Hey everyone, and welcome to, I'm guessing, the last episode. I don't think there's anything else. I'll just cover how to get the sets after this. Well, the Dragon Saga Galaxia, Part 11, Ophiochus. We're going to be doing the last dungeon in the thing, so let's go and do it. Now then, to enter Ophiochus, I've already explained, you have to do Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, and Hydra at least once for their keys, and then trade them in for a star sign ticket. We have that ticket right here. We also have a spare blue star key because Virgo gives you 2 of them. So to get the Virgo key, you really only have to go to the 5th round, meaning you only have to put up with Hades half as much. But hey, whatever. Now, be prepared. You're going to need to do a lot of these runs if you're going to farm Hero and Rare Galaxia. Ophiochus is only open on Saturday and Sunday. It's showing some bosses, so we're gonna go on legend mode. Now then, I'm gonna warn you guys, apparently there's a bug that makes this dungeon unwinnable by glitching a monster. I have yet to trigger it. I'm not going to. I hope I don't jinx it. Probably going to. Now then, Ophiochus seems to have a lot of boss-like monsters, like these Algons, these Van Cliff Butchers, Frankie. Frank. What is this, the Serpent Dungeon, or guys, or the Office? Anyways, there's 6 bonus rooms, quite a lot, so going a full run of this dungeon does actually take a while. Now then, you need to watch out in this dungeon. These poison clouds that the monsters tend to swarm will knock you down if you run into them, and they do a ton of damage. Here we get the, and also to note, because there are tons of Frankies here, they are reskins of Dr. Van Cliff, or Dr. Van Cliff, Dr. Farrell. Yeah, I've been playing this game for the latter half, this has probably been nearly 5 years since I've been playing this game, and I still can't. I've been playing this game for a long time, and I still mix up the names of some of these bosses. That Frankie was doing a jig. I'm gonna have to go back to that in editing and see if he really was. Anyways, we're gonna skip all but one of the bonus rooms because they're really, some of them are kind of really stretching the dungeon. Like, I mean, I know this is the last dungeon, but after this dungeon, I am going to go over like some of the basics in set construction, just to show you guys how it works, because I know how it works. So I know how it works. I got a friend of mine told me he's actually in the middle of making his whole set. I think he's going Hero, but I think he might stop at Rare. I don't know if the character he has is 81 or not. So anyways, we'll be doing this one because it's not too much off of. Now then, the Ophiochus is based off Ophiochus, often referred to as the 13th zodiac constellation. He is depicted as a man holding a snake. Part of the legend of the constellation involved Babylon and such. I'm not really going to put a link to it. But when I first saw the dungeon name, I knew it was that reference. Anyways, we're going to show you a bonus room, just one. The Space Thief is there as always. He drops various fragments. And the mid-boss is Keymart, so if you like Keymart, you can see him there. See, look at Galactic Keymart. He's looking pretty good. Look at him go. As with Keymart, his flame is the only thing you really want to dodge, and he drops a various Elga mat, like always. They dropped a lot more in the past, but I'm guessing that the amount to trade for some of these Black Dragon hearts that are required for the set are not that much, because they are not dropping a lot per run, and I don't want to have to run these dungeons 600 times just to get the Elga mats for 2 pieces. Now then, that's the reason I hate these poison clouds, because they position the monsters to camp right by them. So, now, I could probably have my tiger fight with me, make things a little easier, but it'd be kind of pointless. Plus, there's a nasty habit with dungeons and pet attacks. Like in Elga, they used to bug the runs and mobs so that you couldn't even do anything, because they would attack the monsters before the monsters were supposed to be attacked, triggering a bug that... And I'm missing a mob. Please don't tell me it bugged. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the monster? Come on, guys, don't... Oh, god damn it. And I trashed my recording of the boss. Fuck's sake. Son of a bitch. Yep. Yeah, and I have no other tickets. Yeah, I jinxed it. This is my... I'm pretty sure this is like my 4th or 5th run of this dungeon. And I had never triggered this bug. Now I do. And this is just terrible. Holy shit. This is my last quest. I have no tickets. I need to leave it already. I guess I'll be right back with recording a run of the boss. I'll probably have to ask a friend to get me in here, so... Alright, and we're back. This is embarrassing. Let me tell you guys that there is a bug with this dungeon. If one of the Frankies jumps, there is a chance, depending on the room of the dungeon, that he will fly out of bounds and become unkillable. This causes the dungeon to be unable to be completed, and by the way, you're probably wondering why my quest isn't here anymore. I had a screw up with the recording, and I had to start over. So this has actually been multiple runs. The reason I'm with my buddy 1inch is because he's taking me with one of his tickets. Don't ask him for runs. Anyways, the storyline here is that Theos was researching dark magic that the serpents taught him, that said could heal the sick and even revive the dead, and was really a trick. The little serpent he's with is the villain of this whole mess. Anyway, so we have Theos. He's not a difficult boss. He's similar to Elga's first phase, as in he will spam area of effect attacks. He can summon these eggs. They will spawn a few Galaxia monsters if they successfully summon, similar to the Elga egg. Anyways, that was the first phase of the fight. After you beat Theos, serpents, in a state of desperation, will transform into his monstrous evil dragon form. I don't know what this is. There's a few rumors. Some say it's Elga coming back from wherever we sent him, which would be very likely if he wasn't a total wuss. And we destroyed him. I'm sorry that run had to go by so quickly. Fails recordings. I was even going to say, like, oh, here's an apology present. I actually have a PvP video I'm going to upload after this. Yeah, I'm going to basically just take a little break after these dungeon runs. And by the way, after you complete this hero quest, you will have quests for concentrated dragon hearts. These hearts require having a Black Dragon Lord set piece in your inventory. Any piece. You'll need wings, you'll need a weapon. So, yeah, making these weapons actually require Elga pieces. So, that is actually a bit of a dick move on their part. Also, you will get daily quests to get concentrated, to get, star stones. And any keys? No keys. I need keys. These protector presents, you can... Does that seriously say heirloom and superior? That's like a positive and a negative. There are keys that drop. The serpent metal you get here is required for Galaxia set pieces. So get as many of them as you can. So I believe that is it. I'm going to end things off here. This is the end of the Galaxia videos. I'm not going to do another one unless they do Galaxia Part 3, which I doubt. I don't know, it takes them 3 tries to balance PvP. That'd be funny. So, anyways, we're all done here.